Just sitting here grooving. I love it. What up? Who's active? Only a couple on the list. I think I started it late. Get active, boys and girls. Who needs 5K? Let's go. Sam, king of the losers bracket out here. Cooking. Me, please. Yo, I don't know that you need much, Dots. What a boost. What a boost. Dave, you can have it. Let's do it. Dots! What a beast, dude. Native Dave taking down all the 5Ks. Let's do it to it, daddy. Congrats there, dude. Dots, holy crap, man. You are cooking. I think you had the best score in the 2.5 milli. I think you did, right? Let's check in on that. So, boys and girls, we had a couple contests end today. Had a 200K capped and a 2.5 milli. Look at this score. Yo, Aaron Rodgers, 28K triple bonus. My man doesn't even have the double bonus on here. He's got the triple. Some crazy, dude. Look at Dots, you're doing it too. Look, DeAndre Swift, DK. Those two, I would have thought we would see so many more of those. And it feels like almost nobody did. Wow, that's a cool Quinshon. I mean, look, bailed by Rodgers, but yeah, man. Zug moving on. Seahawk down. Cullens, not bad, 19K. I mean, that was a free win, right? Free win. Dude, there were some crazy close ones over in this crew, man. It was me and Burns. What did Burns end up with? 17,475 versus Kiwi. Kiwi hit the Aaron Rodgers triple. Dude, this was actually so close. Oh, man. If the Rams don't, like, defensive score, that was 1,200. It would have been a little bit more than that, but again, Swift, Kyron, dude, Stafford, Puka, Devontae. That trio to only go for about 3K was crazy. Trey McBride, another one, man. You got to have him in your lineup. Cody knows there's Swift. Kyron, Swift, Stafford. I mean, how did I start? I started by putting in Stafford, Puka, and Kyron. I said, okay, now what? Here's the crutches. Let's continue to roll. So, crazy stuff, man. The other one, Sam versus General. Holy Lord. And look, nothing was any, like, weird, crazy defensive stuff. Sam got, what, 600 from Sack on Pittsburgh DST. Sam went Sam Darnold. What up? Kyron to General Stafford Kyron, and that actually, it's about even there. But the big plays, Sutton 3102, Ladd 25, General had Sutton 25, and no Ladd. So Ladd actually had a really good game. McBride 2170, General had 3K, but it's Devontae 160 points, Puka 530, JSN 560. Dude, it was crazy, man. And it was like AJ Barner had like every touchdown for Seattle, it seemed like, and Sam Darnold 2,400. This is all on like touchdowns, nothing else. Crazy, man. So that was a huge upset. Sam over General, and again, Sam now he gets Zug as a nice consolation prize. So anyway, let's check out the bracket. So here's where we sit. So congrats to everybody who made it through. We are down to the Elite 8 plus me, and we have the Vault, who took out Seahawk in a 2.5 mil. Cody, who took out Chiefs fan in the 200K. Going to be a tough matchup, those two versus each other. B9, come on, you can do this. And top right bracket number 2. So we had Zug take down Native Dave in the 2.5 mil. I actually think Dave put up a pretty decent, what did he end up with? 28K. I mean, that's a lot. But Dave 15-4, that is not bad, man. That Kyron's super pretty, Dave. Dang, a little original. Dude, that's such a pretty Kyron. Super champ. Let's go. Dang. Somebody's going to hit the DMs right there. Beautiful there. What did Zug hit? Ladd, DeAndre Swift, Kyron. He went Stafford, Puka, Devontae. So he did the same thing. Trey McBride. Dude, Trey McBride 200. Crazy, man. DK 5100. Yeah, so like DK's been really cooking, man. And I'm not shocked that Aaron Rodgers kind of went nuclear with him. And what was the big play by Kiwi? So it was that DK, and he had Trey McBride. He had 200 yards on him. So 47-53. His McBride beat mine by like 700, dude. And at the very end, there was a pick. Chargers had a pick at the end, and I actually thought, oh my God, that could screw it. But only got 47 for it. So, whew, very close one there. But anyway, so that was the top right bracket. We have Zug versus Sam. Everybody who's in the Elite Eight, everybody is going to be playing 200K max, and this is going to be the Friday game, okay, 1 p.m. So tomorrow, we're going to have a little off day. We're going to have football all day long, spend time, family, full-on Thanksgiving Day. I didn't want to shove this in early. I just don't feel like doing anything either. And we'll be back on Friday. So, bottom left, bracket 3, we had Dots take down Jar Jar in the 2.5 milli. So, Dots was the overall high score, 47,853. That's tough, man. Jar Jar, 18,427. Not bad, but that is, yeah, that's tough. He had RJ, look at that, man. RJ Harvey for 3K. Not bad. Not bad at all. McBride in there, but like Rome, JSN, Puka. For Puka to clown that bad, that's tough. Greg Dortch, what a card. Look at this one, man. Love it. All right, so bottom left, bracket 3, we're going to have Dots versus QWERTY. Good luck, boys. And then bottom right, Cullens took down the bye week. Did you set a lineup there, Daddy? 2.5 mil. You had 19,427. You rode Sam Darnold. How about that? So I'd say you probably got lucky because I don't know what people would have played, but that was I'd say that's like low middle score. So you could have gotten beaten pretty easily. So lucky on to the Elite 8 versus Kiwi, and I am shadowing Kiwi. And again, man, I think Kiwi had one of the best of the 200K. Kiwi, Aaron Rodgers, 475, 81, 86. Not bad. I mean, Kenneth Walker, 880. Could have been better for Legendary, but DK in there. JS at 1,000. Wow, he hit 40, so that's kind of nice. Trey McBride, 4753. Even without it, so he was versus Burns. It was Kiwi versus Burns, 3K. Yeah, I don't think the 200 would have really mattered. So Kiwi with a really nice lineup that he put together. Very deserving of making it to the Elite 8, so very, very nice. I just autofill guys that were already near ratings. That's kind of true, I guess. That's kind of true. You didn't really put, I'm sure you didn't put too much thought into it. Ooh, 50-50, think you can win this? Bang. Nope! Look at him. Look at him.
You got
Justin.
You got debated.
5K, how about it? How about it, boys and girls? 5K. All right, so there's our Elite 8 bracket. So again, the next set of games for this is going to be on Friday. The big upsets again, man. Sam taking down General. That was a crazy one. I wouldn't call Kiwi over Burns an upset. I mean, Kiwi's been around. He knows what's going on. But, you know, I feel like Burns is more active more recently. Oh, man. But that was a crazy one, man. Very nicely done by Kiwi there. Dots just cooked from the word go. And then QWERTY taking down my boy Barry Dew. Rip! It's okay. He's heading off into the losers bracket to gain a couple more nice little packs and such. I guess you got to still finish decently high. All right, so I wanted to look real quick. We'll check out, what do we got? What is this? That was Wednesday. All right, so contest page. Let's check out what we got coming up. On Friday, again, 1 p.m. Eastern start. And we have Carolina, okay, so it's gonna be a really interesting slate. You got Eagles, you got KC, you got Atlanta. So, you know, you're gonna have what? You're gonna have Bijan, Cook, who's like, I don't think, like, is Cook worth playing at running back because he is an insert, but it's like you still have Josh. You have Saquon taking on JT. Like, this is very running back high end. QBs, you're gonna see so much. KC, you're going to see so much Mahomes. That's probably the crutch. But the Eagles' Indy game could be a lot more high flying. Like in the KC game, just like we saw today with LA, if KC gets up big, you know, Stafford, LA today, like didn't have to bonus. He didn't have to do much. So maybe it's more of a Bryce play. I don't know. So again, man, if you're playing somebody who's bit like a Sam versus Zug, you don't have to go chalk. Zug may have better chalk. I don't know. Zug has been going Carolina, so it's going to be really interesting to see how people end up and what the lineups end up looking like. But we have a fun little matchup, fun little set of games on Friday. The other 4 games leftovers will be on Saturday. Those will pop up on Friday, and then we'll head into Monday. Mondays, do not forget, the final will be a live game final, okay? All the games are going to be live games, all right? So, losers bracket number 3. This will also kick off on Friday at 1. There are 24 people in. If you finish today in the losers bracket, in the top 16, you picked up some nice packs. And also, you got pushed through to losers bracket number 3. All 8 losers from today, you at least get tossed right in the losers bracket number 3, which is nice. And you guys get to fill out 540K total capped lineup. And this will go off for Friday. So the same game set that we are playing in. All right. And the top 11 for this is what's going to move on to the Saturday bracket. Do not forget, you make it to the Saturday losers bracket. If you're top 11, you will be joined by, what do we have? The Elite 8. So another 4. So there'll be 15 people playing in the Saturday losers bracket. And, oh, no. I didn't mean to squeeze that. Oh, almost squeezed my little thing and broke it. Whew. We'll see on Saturday what I think it's like maybe top 8, 7, 8 that make it to the final. Everybody in the final, I think it's 8, right? 10, 8. You guys will be playing, and number 1 overall will take home a bonus legendary on top. All right? So that's the setup, boys and girls. The last thing I wanted to check out before we bop off of here is I just wanted to show off. I don't know. I'm sure people have posted it. I haven't looked just yet. Holy crap, Dave. 5K coins. Dave hit a Thanksgiving Chris Godwin legendary amped with the 5K coins. What a beast. Holy crap. That's kind of nuts. Anyway, top 16 rewards. So is this what was this everything from today? Today was that. It was 2 epic event packs, 1 top 16 reward, 10K, and then the 40 trophy. So things are about to start getting a bit spicier. Everybody won into tomorrow is going to be picking up a blackout card. But here's what we get. So top 16 reward here. What do we get? Top 16. The little astronaut. DST! That's what we like to see. Nice DST hand. 93%er. 7341. We take those, boys. So a nice little, again, this is the everybody who was in this round got one of these for being top 16. You'll get another variant of this in blackout form on Friday, and we'll continue to go up as we roll. So this is what you get for being in today. It's the only way to get one. I pulled a Godwin Holiday too. Okay, I thought you meant like amp too. Shoo! Hope not. Yeah, he's coming back, so he could be, man. Fun little pack there. Anyway, so there you have it. If you guys want to check in on the bracket is on the site top right. Click the drop down, click announcements. It is up there. Oh, you're super crip. Go on. And enjoy Thanksgiving, man. Enjoy tomorrow. We will be back, like I said, on Friday if I can. Actually, Eagles game is 3 p.m. I'm golfing in 30 degrees in the morning. How dumb does that sound? So not going to be fun. We'll see how it ends up going. But Eagles Friday. We got games tomorrow. We got games Friday. Love that. And we got FTS stuff on Friday. So I will talk to you guys a bit later. FantasyTheShow.com. And good luck to everybody still alive. Later.